It's really for pre-advancement, commercialization, evaluation of corn and soybean varieties and hybrids. It's a replacement for a system that we used to call PAT, Performance Advancement Trials. But it gives us a very close interaction with customers. We do the testing on customer farms, but we do the planting, we do the intensive evaluation of the plots all season, and then we harvest the data off in the fall. It is a compromise between the small plots that we use in research and the larger plots that we often use for strip trials, or used to use for strip trials. We've determined that the size of these plots, which are 8 rows long and 35 or 52 feet long per hybrid or soybean variety, give us an accurate reading of data for the environments that we can test in. The real advantage in it, they're small enough that we can put them in a lot of diverse environments, and yet they're large enough that we can get that genetic by environment interaction that helps us place the right product on the right acres for our customers. So we really get to understand product performance across a lot of different environments. No, we really want to look at them across all the major environments that our customers would experience. So before we would commercialize a product, we know what its weaknesses would be, we know what its strengths would be, so we can really place the products in their best environments for the highest performance for our customers. And if we went to much larger plots, we would have to cut down on the numbers of tests that we could run, the number of different environments that we could sample. If we go to smaller plots, we don't get as accurate a data of that environment by genetic interaction. So this has allowed us to move our testing to more than 2 or 3 times what we were able to do with those much larger plots, and still get the accuracy and value out of the number of hybrids you can evaluate in smaller research plots. So it's quite an excellent compromise, but still working with customers on their fields. See by some of the color patterns, some of the different characteristics of those hybrids from that aerial view. So those plots would be 8 foot long, or 8 rows wide by about 52 feet long. You can see the small divisions between them. So we use our research planter to plant those plots.